Hello sweet Doc Marten friends, and welcome back to today's video. We have another minimal haul these past couple months. This is the May and June haul. Truthfully, the website has just not really been inspiring me lately. I just feel like, I don't know. I can't explain it, guys. I can't explain the pull away from purchasing I've gotten into just in general. And obviously I have quite the collection already. It kind of pains me a lot of the time to think about ROI when it comes to buying a new pair. But am I going to stop? No, probably not. But I mean, I'm going to just be buying less. And I think I spoke about this in a prior video. Also going to do a what's in my bag styling haul, a what's in my bag. We got a lot coming up here in this vid. Let's go ahead and get right into the haul. So the first pair of boots I got were the Sinclair Maxes. The Sinclair Maxes. Oh my goodness, who am I? These babies are, these are a hug one. These are one that I want to hug because I love them so much. I obviously have the Sinclairs in multiple colors and styles, but I did not have the Sinclair Max yet, and these have been on my list for so long, guys. I freaking love these. They're so gorgeous. They're gorgina. They are my jam of life. I styled these every day after I got them for almost 2 weeks. I couldn't stop reaching for them, and I still feel that way, but I try to switch it up and distract myself, because if not, I'll reach for the same pair of Docs inevitably, and we know that the same pair of Docs will probably last me the rest of my life. So yeah, I don't know much to say about these, but they freaking rock. Sinclair Maxes, they are 2 boots in one. They have the Max sole on them. They're sexy. They're the pastel leather, I think, so they're a lot more you don't have to break them in, essentially. Oh, Pisa leather. I'm so sorry, guys. They are the Pisa leather. The Pisa leather is super easy to break in, super soft and squishy, which we love. The next pair, guys, honestly, I haven't even worn them yet, and maybe I'm ashamed. I should be ashamed to say that. But I think I looked at them and I was like, oh, they're going to be so hard to put on, and they have a side zipper, so they're not going to be hard to put on. The Jadon HNG black. These were on sale, and I actually had my eye on these when they first dropped. And the studs, guys, I am such a sucker for studs, truthfully. That is really what sold me. These give pale face Swiss. I don't know why, but I freaking love them. Have not worn them yet. I have not worn them yet. So these actually will be styled for the first time in this video. You guys get a fresh take on how emotional I get to be when I style these. So yeah, I'm very excited because they are very sexy. They're gorgeous. They're very combat. They're almost futuristic, which made me feel as if I wasn't sure if I wanted them or not, but futuristic in an edgy way. Very edgy, very gothic. We love it. Okay. Now, the last piece I got was this bag. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I kind of got buyer's remorse after purchasing this bag, because I have so many bags that I don't even wear as it is, that I just refuse to part with. Some of them are more dressy and for different occasions too, so just take that into account. But I have quite a few Doc Marten bags, but this is a backpack and a crossbody and a shoulder bag. It's basically whatever you want it to be. It has the 3 straps in the back that all Doc Marten like heart bags have to make them into a backpack or whatever you want, really. I do like it because it is very versatile. It could be a clutch too, but truthfully I feel like wearing this as a clutch would be strange. If anything, I'd put like a scarf through these and make it a little mini shoulder bag, which I think would actually be really cute. Good styling idea. I might have to do that for you guys when I style this, but it's pretty gorgeous. It has these engraved engraved leather zippers, and these are very high quality, like super sturdy, and this is real leather. It does get dirty quite easily. I will have to clean this, I think, but it's still kind of hard to tell. I've worn this a lot. This has been my bag. As soon as I bought it, I was like, I'm definitely gonna make this my bag, my baggie, my bag for a really long time because it was very expensive. So I don't know, I really liked it. I think it's very high quality. I took a really close look at it to make sure it was not made cheaply, because some bags with this like sheen claim to be leather and they're just really crappy and they wear over time, but I really think this is going to last for a while. It's glittery too. I don't know if you can see that, but the leather has a glitter tint to it, so I thought that was also very beautiful. I get a lot of compliments on this bag, and when I go to wear it, I'm always like, oh, is this too much? I'm like, screw it, I freaking love it. I love it. That's all that matters. And I end up getting so many freaking compliments on this bag. Girls love this bag. The girls, they love it. They think it is such a statement, and I'm very complimented by that, because this is definitely a little out of my comfort zone as far as size goes, because you guys know I talk about a lot how I like smaller bags or to carry clutches. I really don't like larger bags, and this definitely was a lot larger than I thought it was. It's larger than it looked on the website, honestly. But anyway, yeah, I'll leave it at that. Pretty simple, gorgeous. It is my new favorite bag. I don't know what else to say, but let's go ahead and talk about what we put in my bag. Now, this is part of the reason I don't like having larger bags, because I end up stuffing everything under the sun in it, and I'm sure most women can relate to this. It's quite stuffed, I'm not gonna lie. So I keep this little bag when I ordered Frank Body. They give us these cool bags with these little couple of strings attached. I don't know. Yeah, LOL. Little statements on them, so I kept them. They're really high quality. And in here I keep lippies. I have quite a few of these. This is a thrifted Urban Decay purple powder lip. This Super Stay Matte ink, which honestly, I didn't even put a lip on today. Should I do that? I really don't love this on. It's a little cakey, but the color is pretty gorgeous. If you're a red lip girl, I have to like dab it. Do you see? It's so pigmented and thick. I'm not a huge fan, but I do like a matte lip. Usually I layer this with a lip gloss because it kind of helps even it out a little bit, and you see it bleeds so easily. I don't like that, but it's a beautiful color, so I keep it. I have Poopery because you never know when you're gonna have to go poo in someone's bathroom. A deodorant, a mini deodorant, because we don't want stinky pits. And an e.l.f. lip gloss. I freaking love these e.l.f. lip glosses. They're truthfully, next to Tarte and Buxom, this is probably my top 3 favorite lip glosses. Yeah. The Tarte Marajuku lip oils. Oh, love those. I have hand sanitizer. I have a Tide to Go wipe that looks like it's been through World War III. Also very important to keep that. I have a Burt's Bees, another little basic lip. God, I have so many lips in here. I have a Laneige lip gloss. I have this, one of my favorite matte colors, this gorgeous pink. Oh my God, I love this color. I also get so many compliments when I wear this color. I've had this for a long time. It is Show Orchid. Show Orchid is the name. I don't know, it's beautiful. I have another e.l.f. lip oil. I really like the e.l.f. lip oils, guys. Look at this. Look at how much that bleeds. Like, it looks like I was making out. Like, God, I wish I was. Okay, and then a lip liner, because you always gotta have a lip liner. And I think there's actually more in here. See what happens, guys? Oh, I have 2 little mini perfumes. I don't know. I got these as samples when I would shop at Sephora, which I really don't much anymore. Kilian Don't Be Shy. And then I have a Nest in Seville Orange. Nest New York Seville Orange. Yeah. Okay, so we're prepared to be pretty-fied and to smell very nice, if that's what we need. But yes, I do like having a pouch of necessities. This is my card holder. It's dirty. I've had it forever. It's by Herschel. I love Herschel, actually. I think they're phenomenal. At Journeys, they sold them and I loved them. I have my old driver's license in here. A very memorable picture of me with Paleface Swiss that I didn't let develop properly, so it's blurry. Regrets of not taking more photos with them. I have 2 free small soups for Isaac's. And then on my driver's license and my debit card. That's it. That's all I keep in here. She's useful. Oh, look, we have another lip gloss, which actually this one's almost out, but not quite. So yeah, this is actually a lip plumper. Sorry, you know. I like to do like 2 to 3 base layers on my lips. Moisturizer of some sort, sometimes a matte lip, a gloss, and a lip plumper. Not always, but sometimes. I have another deodorant here. I'm not gonna lie, the Degree Advanced Men's Spray Deodorant smells so freaking good and it lasts so freaking long. I love this. I actually need to get a full size of this for my dresser because I love it that much. I got it as a free sample and so good. So good. I keep a boar head brush. I got this for like $9 on Amazon and a full size one is like $30. So, you know, we gotta keep the hair brush, especially my hair, which any gust of wind sends my hair into absolute freaking turmoil. So to have this is a necessity for me. One of the best purchases ever because my hair really does get ratty. Hand lotion. This should also go in here. Listen, I'm a girl, okay? What do you want from me? I'm just a girl. I have this compact mirror, which with my initial on it. My mom ordered this for me years ago. It has a regular mirror, which is useful right now to make sure that I don't look terrible. And it has one of those ones that really show you all your flaws on your face. But very useful, I think, also for blinding people if I need to blind people and bounce light off a wall. It's also a weapon. Okay, and then I have breath mints, which I'm gonna drink a hot tea, so I'm gonna have some of these. Guys, these are so freaking old. I think I've had these for like 4 years, maybe 3. Still great, still great. I love Mentos. I have a cuticle oil by Essie, apricot cuticle oil, and it has teeth marks in it because I have to use my teeth to open it. Okay, I got it though. I'm gonna touch up my cuticles while we're here. Super useful. I really love this stuff, especially like if I'm in a rush and I forget to paint my nails. It makes my cuticles look so refreshed and so healthy. A Tide pen. Necessity, absolute necessity. I keep one in my car, I keep one in my purse. They're everywhere because I don't know about y'all, but I be dropping stuff on myself all the time. And if I ruin a piece of clothing that I love, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of the end of the world for me. So this saves me from a lot of stains. Always have these. Like a couple pieces of gum in here and some like candies. And this little cuticle holder thing, I keep a nose hair trimmer in here because if y'all know, you know. A little, I forget what these are called. There's a name for these and I don't know, but you know, it has all the good stuff on it. A nail file, a couple nail files, these nail files, and then a tweezers. This comes in so clutch, so clutch. And that's all I keep in here, guys. There is also like a thing to keep your ID back here, but I don't want to do that. Truthfully, I thought I had more in here, but it's pretty organized. I'm kind of proud of myself. This is going on my dresser until I can get a big one. Especially at shows when I'm really sweating. Can I rave about how good this is? Like Degree, you ever want to sponsor me? Yes, I love you. Without further ado, guys, let's take off this outfit that I took way too long to style these boots. Okay guys, I do want to show you this bag. It's like a little shoulder bag, but super cute. Oh. By the way, sweet friends, I know that you all have talked to me about wanting to donate to a Patreon, but I did set up a KOFI. So if you guys would love to support me and what I'm doing and you want to keep seeing content, I am looking to raise $1,000 in 10 days to help support my business. So if you guys are interested in supporting me, supporting what I'm doing, and you like the content I put out, please follow me on Instagram, like, subscribe, and I'll put the link down below for KOFI if you guys want to donate to the cause. So I wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't have even gotten this far if it wasn't for your support. And every little dollar is appreciated in my donations. So bless you guys for being here as always. Thank you for helping my dream come true. And yeah, I don't want to get too sappy, but the closer we get, the more real it becomes. And I just, I'm excited. Okay, but yes, click the link down below if you guys want to support me. Let's do it, y'all. This bag actually goes perfect with it. So cute. So cute. I'm gonna style the bag first. Let me stop thinking out loud and just like get into the video, right? I think what I'm gonna do instead of the strap, I'm going to put a scarf on like I talked about earlier and style it that way. I also do have to style it as a backpack. Even though I do feel like that's the most kiddish way to wear it, do I have any right to talk about what is kiddish and what isn't? Absolutely not, because I dress like a 16-year-old girl, but we're not going to talk about that. All right, let's try a scarf. Lo and behold, I might have the perfect one. I don't know if this is going to fit, but we're going to try anyway. So I'm looping it through this hole, and I'm looping it through this hole. It actually kind of stays naturally. I don't know. I don't like how high that is. That's a little too high. That looks kind of weird. It's like it's not gonna work. I want it to work, but it's not gonna work. So all I did was I just tied the scarf in a little tiny knot and redo that. The scarf that I got at the bins. You guys can watch my last video if you want to see that haul. Tie it in a secure knot so that it doesn't fall off while you're out in public. I just tied it a little bit tighter, but okay. So this is a little bit more feminine, and I really think it leveled up the bag a boatload. Oh, I really love it. I should do another outfit with this. I should. I have black denim shorts. I know, entirely thrilling, but we have an idea. Okay, so just let me keep the shirt for a second. Okay, because I really like the shirt. I love this. I feel like it's very chic and very pretty, and I feel like a lady in it. And I love how this dumbs it down a little bit, takes it from like super grungy to more feminine. And we have a good twist here, I think. Let's do it as a backpack. Okay guys, I think this is my first favorite outfit of the video. These are vintage Gap, and I think I got them at the bins. With the backpack, I think this is the perfect summer vibe. This would actually be a really good show outfit too, I think. And I am going to a show tomorrow. Thinking about wearing this, but I also have these Doc Martens. This is a 10 out of 10 fit. I didn't want to wear this as a backpack until I put these overalls on. I have to say, this as a backpack with overalls is a super cute look. So cute. So freaking cute. I don't really have much else to say, guys. What do y'all think? This is a 10 out of 10 for me. So was the last outfit, but with this bag, oh, so cute. So cute. So next are these super comfy American Eagle cargos. I kind of regret getting rid of, I had these in brown, and I still regret it because these are so comfy, but that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna try to be a little creative for you guys. I have to say, as a little summer outfit, I love this. It's very simple, but I should throw something over it, right? So I love this. I think this is so pretty. I would like to add a belt. Me just singing Taylor Swift, but I don't know. I don't like it at the waist. I kind of thought about like trying to tuck the shirt under it. This is kind of edgy. I like this. This is a little different. Express, by the way. This is old Forever 21, this top. Gorgeous. Again, Forever 21 used to be decent quality, y'all. Don't at me for that. Thrift store, if you find it. 10 out of 10 recommend. This is so classy. Like, I feel like such a lady in this, and it is still a mesh top, so that makes me feel excellent. And I like that it's not necessarily flattering, but it's still pretty. So we love that. We love a fit that doesn't necessarily show off the bob, but is still very cute. This is a top I was originally going to sell, but it's 100% linen and I thrifted it for like $6. Do you know how hard it is to find linen in the thrift store? And this is a beautiful top, but it's very prairie, clean girl. It doesn't have much grunge to it. I was gonna style it with these and the Doc Martens and a belt. I love these shorts just because of the way they fit. These are also linen shorts by Abercrombie that I thrifted. And the idea is pretty. I like the idea. Now on paper with the boots, I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I'm still gonna give it a shot. Surprise, surprise, guys. I like this. I mean, I'm so shocked right now. And this isn't a shirt you tuck in. I mean, you could tuck it in. You could give it a little, maybe a little front tuck if you wanted to, you know. It's gonna get wrinkled, but I feel a little bit like G.I. Jane, but I have to say I do like it. I can't tell if I like it more tucked or untucked. To be determined. For real, this is super cute. Wow. Like the thing I keep saying about Doc Martens, you can literally wear them with frickin' anything. Anything. This is the most clean girl outfit I think I've ever put together on this channel, let's be honest. And I have to say, 10 out of 10. And by the way, guys, if you want me to style you, you can go to my Instagram link down below and fill out a form, and I will be your stylist. I will transform your life. Click the link. Love you guys. Fun fact, guys, on Saturday I took a little impromptu thrift trip. I literally picked up 3 things. More butterfly clips. They were only $1. I should have gotten more. And this top, and then a piece of Victoria's Secret lingerie. This is vintage Victoria's Secret. This is gorgeous. I'm guessing it was a top to a pajama set at one point, but I totally am gonna wear this as a regular top. I wish it was real silk. Unfortunately, it's not, but I don't have a lot of red, really, if any red in my wardrobe also, so this was a steal of a find. My community aid always has a vintage Victoria's Secret and regular Victoria's Secret. I don't know who's donating this stuff, but like, I have found almost all of my Victoria's Secret at Goodwill. And I do have a spot in my heart for Victoria's Secret lingerie. I think it is some of the prettiest lingerie. I also have not experienced super rich people lingerie, so I could be wrong, but okay, I'm babbling. So we're gonna style this with the very combat-y boots. These right here. Oh, these right here. We're gonna do something with this. First impressions, guys, don't at me. I did pair them with these low-rise express cargos. These are way more comfortable than I thought they were gonna be, but the buckles, you can play with them, so that's really helpful. But I love this. And this top is so comfortable. I feel like this is an unexpected pairing too, but I really, really like this. And let me pull out my messenger bag because I'm getting like messenger bag vibes with this. It's giving skateboarder wanting to not be hot. I love it though. We gotta show off the actual metal part of the boot, so we need a skirt vibe here. This is an express skirt I got a long time ago, and I love it. I still love it to this day. It is the most mini skirt I own. It is one leg twist away from showing booty. It definitely rides up because it has a slip under it. And it's so beautiful. I don't want to cut the slit out, but I love this concept. But I want to wear something a little bit more that hits me here and not that's tight on tight, if that makes sense. This is a thrifted linen top. I know I said it's hard to find. It is, guys. I literally have only thrifted maybe 4 or 5 pieces in my entire archive of thrifting, so put that into perspective. But it is another 100% linen piece. I do need to add a belt with this, but I love this. It kind of stinks too because you can't see this belt, but I just want the design to poke out. This is so grungy and cute. Oh, I love this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yes, 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 and yes. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. I do want to mention about these boots. I did get them on clearance. They are one of the hardest Doc Marten boots I've ever put on in my life. I fought for my life to get these on. Taking them off is extremely easy, but I fought for my life getting these on. So just an FYI, if you are interested in these, they are super dope, but they are a real pain. I kind of see why they were on sale. But they're sick enough for me to keep, so rock on. If you guys like this, subscribe, comment down below. Thank you guys for being here. Catch you in the next video.